Jaguar Wright just spilled the tea on Jay-Z, claiming he's worse than Diddy. Yes, you heard it right.
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
The fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay-Z, and then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game, and it's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z.
Now, we all know Diddy's been under the microscope lately, thanks to Cassie's lawsuit that blew the lid off some secrets. But hold on to your hats, because Jay-Z might be stepping into the hot seat next. Jaguar Wright, the fearless truth teller, has been waving the warning flag for years, and now it seems like her predictions are unfolding like a drama-packed novel. So, here's the dish. A jaw-dropping blind item has hit the social media streets, claiming Jay-Z was involved with a singer from his label when she was just a minor. And when Queen Bey caught wind of it, the rumor goes, he slammed the brakes on her career. Scandalous, right? But buckle up, folks, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Remember Tiana Marie, the talented songstress discovered by s.a'd, signed to Def Jam alongside Rihanna? Well, it turns out she might have a tale to tell. s.a'd spilled the tea in his memoir, revealing how the label initially believed Tiana would outshine Rihanna. But guess who threw a spanner in the works? None other than Beyonce herself. Hold on tight, because after a showcase featuring Tiana, Rihanna, a group called Black Butterfly, and Neo, Beyonce reportedly approached s.a'd. What did she say? That Rihanna girl, she's a beast. Talk about a plot twist. It seems Queen Bey had a say in steering the ship towards Rihanna's stardom, leaving Tiana in the shadows. And that, my friends, is just the beginning of the tangled web we're diving into. Jaguar Wright is about to spill the tea on what Jay-Z and Diddy have in common. And trust me, it's not your average celebrity gossip. According to this jaw-dropping blind item, Queen Bey herself, none other than Beyonce, allegedly caught wind of Jay-Z's involvement with Tiana Marie. The plot thickens, my friends. Now, here's where it gets downright shocking. The blind item claims that not only did Jay-Z allegedly mess with Tiana, but s.a'd, the man who discovered her, supposedly had his own rendezvous with the rising star. And get this, he's a whopping 31 years older than Tiana. Talk about a scandalous age gap, but it doesn't stop there. Hold on to your seats because the blind item takes a wild turn, suggesting that Tiana was allegedly sold to none other than Ray J. Yes, the same Ray J who's been linked to all sorts of shady business involving young female artists. According to the blind item, Ray J swooped in, took control, and brought Tiana straight into Jay-Z's spotlight. Now buckle up for the timeline of events. Ray J and Tiana started dating in 2006, and here's where it gets interesting. Jay-Z suddenly drops Tiana from his label that very same year. Coincidence? I think not. Remember, Tiana, at just 16, was signed to Def Jam by Jay-Z, releasing her first album in August 2005. It was a hit, climbing the charts like a boss. But the plot thickens even more. Tiana, on the brink of her high school graduation, received a phone call from the label. Guess what it said? They were dropping her. No warning, no explanation. It's like she vanished from Jay-Z's world without a trace.
No longer on the label because, well, to be honest with you, I don't know why I'm no longer on the label. But I know that I just took some time off to finish school or whatnot. And I just got a phone call and they were like, we're going to be letting you go.
According to Tiana, Jay-Z initially played the role of a father figure, only to cut her off abruptly. Can you believe it? The man who portrayed himself as a mentor, a guiding force, went radio silent with no reasons given. Now, that's a cliffhanger if I ever heard one. Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy spills some serious tea, painting a picture eerily similar to what Tiana Marie allegedly went through. Talk about déjà vu. Cassie claimed that when she first crossed paths with Diddy, he played the same card as Jay-Z allegedly did with Tiana. Picture this, an older, powerful figure positioning himself as a fatherly protector. The age and power dynamic emphasized right from the get-go. Now, isn't that a familiar tune? Back to Tiana's saga, the blind item suggests that Jay-Z cut ties with her because Queen Bey herself got wind of their alleged affair. But here's the kicker. Ray J, the man in the middle of it all, was supposedly upset because he wanted to hear the truth from Jay-Z directly. And in a blink, Tiana went from being signed as quickly as a shooting star to being dropped and blacklisted just as swiftly. But the twists don't stop there, my friends. After her sudden departure from Def Jam, Tiana found herself in a downward spiral, battling substance issues and eventually checking into rehab. Many believe this is the haunting aftermath of being thrust into the industry at such a tender age. But wait, there's more. Jay-Z's alleged pattern of involvement with young women doesn't end with Tiana. Rumors have swirled for years that he was romantically entangled with Foxy Brown when she was just 14. And then there's the bombshell revelation that he first met Beyonce when she was 16 and he was 28. That's a significant age gap, wouldn't you say? And let's not forget the lingering rumors about Jay-Z's connection to Aaliyah's tragic end. Some whispers suggest he was involved because she rejected his advances. It's no secret that Jay-Z had a close relationship with R. Kelly, even after the world learned about Kelly's illegal marriage to Aaliyah at the tender age of 15. Aaliyah's ex, claims Jay-Z refused to sever ties with Kelly even after the shocking revelation. Dame Aaliyah's ex, dropped a bombshell, revealing that Jay-Z had eyes for Aaliyah and tried hard to woo her. But here's the kicker. Aaliyah wasn't feeling it. Despite Jay-Z's persistent attempts, she was just not interested. Picture this: industry parties, Aaliyah in attendance, and Jay-Z lurking in the shadows, trying his best to win her over. But love, or whatever Jay-Z was seeking, wasn't in the cards. So what does he allegedly do? He decides that Beyonce should step into Aaliyah's shoes. Talk about a plot twist. As Jay-Z tried to rewrite his romantic story, he found himself entangled in a feud with none other than Dame Dash himself. The tension between them reached its peak in 2001. The same tragic year, Aaliyah met her untimely end in a plane crash in the Bahamas. Coincidence? Well, the plot thickens. Just months after Aaliyah's tragic departure, Jay-Z and Beyonce went public with their relationship, and in less than a year, Jay-Z dropped his joint album with R. Kelly, titled Best of Both Worlds.
Then years later, they tried to do the tour.
The best of both.
Yeah, but it still didn't work out.
Now, fast forward to the present, where R. Kelly's crimes have been exposed, and Jay-Z's PR team allegedly worked overtime to bury any traces of their friendship. But guess what? Not everyone is buying it. Enter Jaguar Wright, the fearless truth teller who refuses to let these explosive secrets be swept under the rug. According to her, Jay-Z was allegedly jealous that Aaliyah chose Dame Dash over him. And here's a mind-bending detail. Jaguar appeared as a background singer on Jay-Z's MTV Unplugged in 2001, the very year Aaliyah tragically left us and Jay-Z was cooking up Best of Both Worlds with R. Kelly. She must have witnessed the drama unfold right before her eyes. Jay-Z and Diddy, thick as thieves, engaging in clienteling and maintaining a friendship that spans decades. But, as our fearless Jaguar Wright pointed out, there's more than just camaraderie between these two moguls. They share a rather unsavory habit of throwing former friends under the bus. Jaguar doesn't mince words, pointing out that both Jay-Z and Diddy allegedly profited from the tragic death of the notorious B.I.G. It's a bold claim, but Jaguar doesn't back down. In her latest interview, she drops a bombshell, suggesting that the only reason Jay-Z is keeping a low profile now is that he might be even worse than Diddy. Yes, you heard it right. But here's where it gets personal and downright chilling. Jaguar reveals that Jay-Z allegedly committed a heinous act against a woman she's close to in the industry, and she's been fighting this battle for a staggering 15 years. It's a narrative that's gaining traction, and it seems like Jaguar's consistency over the years is making her a formidable force. Yet, not everyone is ready to embrace Jaguar's claims. Some are standing by her, asserting that it's only a matter of time until Jay-Z faces the same scrutiny as Diddy. One fan voiced, "I believe it. There's a reason Solange can't stand that man. He wanted Aaliyah when she was a teen, just like R. Kelly did." The comment continues, shedding light on Jay-Z's close ties with R. Kelly, even collaborating on an album together. And then, the loyalty debate surfaces. Another fan adds, "Jay's never been loyal to nobody, including his wife and family." That should say a lot. Allegations about him spreading STDs and his questionable behavior continue to circulate. So, dear viewers, it's time for your input. What's your take on the real reason Jay-Z dropped Tiana Marie? Do you agree with Jaguar's claim that he might be worse than Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.